Jason Landry was born July the 29th, 1999, to father Kent Landry and his mother Lisa Landry. His father Kent used to work as an attorney and after retiring as an attorney became a pastor at Southminster Presbyterian Church in Missouri, Texas, where Jason grew up. After high school, Jason transferred to the Texas State University. At the time of his disappearance, he was in his first year. December the 13th, 2020, at approximately 10:55 p.m, Landry leaves his San Marcos apartment for his parents' home in Missouri City, where he is expected to spend his winter break. He had moved to San Marcos just a few months before to attend university and study music. His father Kent Landry said it was an odd time because the university, like much of the country, was under coronavirus restrictions, but Jason was enjoying being there, his father said. Because Landry had driven only twice before December, he opens his Waze app to guide him. 11:05 p.m. According to Caldwell County Sheriff's investigators, Landry is driving his Nissan on Texas 80 and passes under Interstate 35 in San Marcos. He continues south on Texas 80 into Caldwell County and is in Martindale around 11:11 p.m. 11:15 p.m. Landry continues on Texas 80, passes Texas 130 and goes through several small towns including Fentress and Staretown. At 11:24 p.m, about a half hour into his drive, Landry enters Luling on Texas 80 as he moves through the intersection with Hackberry Street where Texas 80 becomes Austin Street. He quits using Waze and begins using the Snapchat app, according to police. He continues on Austin Street to Magnolia Avenue, where his digital footprint ends. Authorities then believe that instead of turning right on Magnolia, he drives straight through the intersection on East Austin Street to Spruce Street, which turns into Salt Flat Road. He is believed to have crashed around 11:35 p.m, authorities said. 12:30 a.m, Landry's car is found crashed and abandoned. The lights on, the keys in the ignition and the front passenger side door locked. A volunteer firefighter, either driving or walking through the area, I've seen conflicting reports as to which, spots the car. State troopers said it appeared Landry was involved in a crash, most likely from overcorrecting on the gravel road, spinning off the roadway and crashing the rear end into a tree. Jason's backpack, ball cap, toiletries and a tumbler with a dead fish in it was found about 900 feet away from the wreck. The backpack contained a small amount of marijuana, a laptop and gaming equipment. Then bizarrely, the next day, on December the 14th, Landry's father went to the crash scene and also found his son's clothing, including his shirt, shorts, socks, underwear, sandals and a wristwatch. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office partnered with the Texas Rangers and a team of retired federal agents and private investigators in attempting to locate Jason. The authorities focused on a pond that scent dogs led them to. The pond was drained and looked over by a drone, but no clues were found. A helicopter with infrared cameras, UAVs, side scanner sonar, scent dogs, as well as searchers on foot, ATVs and horseback were deployed to search rivers, creeks and the surrounding land. Searchers said they are far from having a theory for what may have happened and say Landry's disappearance is still very much a mystery. Caldwell County Sheriff's deputies released a photo of Landry on the night he went missing, and new photos of his wrecked car. He was looking in good spirits and he was wearing the same shirt that was found with the pile of clothes recovered by his father during the search. His father, Ken Landry, believes his son might have gotten lost because the roads are unlit and very dark at night. Every night when I'm up and not sleeping, I try to make it make sense, and it just doesn't, Ken would say. Ken said he's still trying to figure out what happened to his son. There doesn't seem to be paint from another car, but could another car have been chasing him? Relatives believe he made a possible wrong turn somewhere early in the drive, and his father believes his son may have followed the directions of a malfunctioning GPS app. I don't know why my son was down this road, he would say. My best guess he will follow Waze wherever it sends him. A number of questions remain in the Jason Landry disappearance, such as what caused the crash? Was Jason forced off the road? Was Jason followed? What was he doing in a quiet unlit road, Salt Flat Road? Did he simply get lost? Why were his clothes found abandoned near the crash? Why did Jason leave all of his possessions, including his phone, in the car? Why did tracker dogs pick up the scent to the nearby pond, but then a search turned up nothing? These questions at the moment remain simply unanswered.